Hey everybody, Steve Howe here with a word of the week for you, a real estate definition, and the term we're talking about today is escrow. Now, you may have heard this term, a couple different uses for it in real estate. Let me read you the definition of the word escrow. A bond, deed, or other document kept in the custody of a third party, taking effect only when a specified condition has been fulfilled. All right, second definition, a deposit or a fund held in trust or as a security. Now, these two definitions are kind of related, and I'll tell you a little bit of the difference between the two uses that we have in real estate. So that first definition, which talks about document being in custody until obligations have been fulfilled, well, you may have heard a house sometimes being under contract as being in escrow. And that refers to the time period between when an offer has been accepted by a buyer and a seller, and then the actual closing date when the transfer of ownership happens between the buyer and the seller. Okay, that time period usually is called in escrow, and that's because an earnest money deposit is being held in an escrow account or a trust account until the closing happens, at which point it goes towards the buyer's down payment or their closing costs. Our second definition, a deposit or fund held in trust or as a security, well, of course, this does refer to that earnest money deposit being held in the trust account or the escrow account until closing. But another use for the term escrow is actually when you have an escrow account on your mortgage payments. And what happens typically nowadays is that instead of having to come up with all of your tax money or insurance money once or twice a year whenever they come due from those companies, then what you're going to do is you're going to pay into an escrow account every month. So you're going to pay 1/12, 1/12, 1/12 until it adds up to enough money. That way you don't have to get hit by a big fee all of a sudden and come up with a huge sum of cash. Instead, you're just going to be paying that monthly payment little by little, and when those fees come due for the county taxes or for your insurance company, the money is sitting there in your escrow account and you have nothing to worry about. So that's where the term comes from, a couple of different uses in real estate. If you have any questions on escrow accounts, escrow agreements, or any other terms in real estate, please send me a message or come to one of our first-time homebuyer classes. We'd love to help you out. Thanks again. Have a great day.